Hi, my name is Mark Herring and I lead the strategy team here at the ESO. Today I'd like to talk to you about the use of bioresources in the future of energy for the UK. So this year, we're taking our future energy scenario analysis and we're taking it into a new program that we're calling Bridging the Gap to Net Zero. And what we're doing with this is taking the big areas of uncertainty in FES and digging into them to understand what needs to happen today across the areas of policy and industry to make sure that we're on the pathway to a net zero decarbonisation target. What we're doing is we're taking three areas of uncertainty, and the first one is bioresources and how we use those in the energy sector, and understanding what are all the assumptions that people are using and what are the decisions that we need to take. Now, bioresources, it's a really interesting area because it cuts across every part of the energy sector, as well as other industries and sectors adjacent to the energy sector, such as agriculture, farming, land use, and even aviation and transport. So when we talk about bioresources, we're talking about things that you can grow and then through a number of processes convert into energy that you can use in your home or your business or getting around every day. What we did here to dig into bioresources and this whole sector is we brought experts from every part of that supply chain all into one room and took a very collaborative approach where we partnered with Laura Sands and ran a number of workshops and engagements before and after these workshops to understand what are all of the assumptions and what are the barriers and the opportunities at every part of the supply chain, taking things that we can grow into energy that we can use. In Bridging the Gap to Net Zero, we specifically asked the questions of what needs to happen today in the areas of policy and industry to make sure that we as the UK are on track for our net zero decarbonisation target in 2050. We explored areas such as imports. How much biomass do we need to import as a country to reach our net zero targets? And also, where's the best bang for buck area of end use of that bioresource energy? Is it in areas like aviation fuels or generating electricity or in heating our homes? Now, the next steps for this program, we'll be writing up all of the information we've drawn together from across industry and publishing the first element of that in December, and then the final report in March. We'll also be looking at two other areas in addition to bioresource. The first one being, how can electric vehicles achieve a double decarbonisation effect for the UK in integrating renewable power into the grid? And lastly, how do we heat our own homes and how might we do that in a net zero future? If you'd like to understand more, please visit the FES website where you can sign up for our FES newsletter, and we'll be sharing updates and information as this program continues and with other work that we're doing.